What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Fallout video, and today we are doing something a little bit different. We are going to be collecting all the items inside of Vault 111, taking them to the vendors to see how much all the items combined are worth. So before the video starts, I want you to put in the comment section how much you think it's going to be worth, and I will do the same myself. I think it's going to be 5,000 bottle cap. So the first thing I did was create a new game, and so I would have no items except for the Vault 11 jumpsuits and the 2 wedding rings from your wife that was killed. So to tackle this huge task, I made the vault basically into 4 parts, where I just started from the left and then moved my way over to the right from the back. And the first room I really found anything was the room where you had the cryolator, and I found some pre-war money, some bobby pins, some ammo, and some pistols. This is the room where most of the expensive items are going to be located, considering that this is really the only place that has actual expensive stuff. Now, I had to use a mod to get into here because I don't have master, obviously, because I just started the game, but I used a lockpick to get the cryolator, which I think is going to be pretty expensive. It's going to up our average of how much this stuff is going to cost by a lot. And in this room there's going to be some actual spare ammo to sell as well. And that was pretty much for this room, besides all of the spare like clipboards and coffee mugs, which I made sure to pick up as well, and check all of the filing cabinets to make sure I didn't miss anything. In the first room, you're not really going to find too much besides the Vault 11 jumpsuit that is brand new, because that's the only thing that's really in there besides the skeletons, which don't really do much. The next room that had anything worth noting was the one in front of all the cryolators where you were frozen, and has a whole bunch of tools by the toolbox that are going to be worth a little bit of money, but nothing really too drastic. I also found the little crossbar that you pick up in the campaign to hit out the rad roaches, which is going to be a little bit, but most of the stuff that we're going to be finding in this place is just cigarettes, coffee mugs, sim packs, stuff like that. Nothing really worth too much. But of course it does all add up at the end, and I'm sure I might have missed maybe 1 or 2 items in this vault. It's really hard to get everything, but I'm pretty sure the price is going to be pretty accurate because I made sure to double check everything at the end to make sure I didn't miss anything that was too expensive. The next one that had quite a few items was the cafeteria, and that just mainly had a whole bunch of coffee cups, bottles, clipboards, and paper and stuff like that. That's not really worth too much. But then again, that's mostly what our items are consisting of, just junk and stuff like that. Not very many weapons or ammo, which is the most expensive part of what's in this vault. Once I collected everything, I headed over to Diamond City to sell all the items that I got, and we're going to be selling them to Arturo. So here's the moment you've all been waiting for to see how much all of these items are worth. Now, let me say they're worth a lot less than I actually guessed, and here's the final price: 1,798 bottle caps. So by collecting the whole vault, you're not really going to be getting too much. You're going to be getting around 2,000 bottle caps. So if you want to do that at the start of the game, that's how much you're going to get. Not too much time spent, but really not that much if you just go out into the wasteland and just pick up actual valuable stuff. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Gucci.
Taking off your jammies, taking off your panties. Girl, if you nervous, Papa Zanny, close the curtains. Shit, I'm certain that I had